Not be small, grandma. This is water. Grandma said that water.
Yes, Grandma Kali. Grandma Kali, I don't like what you do. You don't go do your party coffee now. Everywhere you go. I don't enjoy my party.
The only grandma where they give woto. You know they look at your face. I love you, love.
Next week is another.
I beg. You need them.
Another one next week. Another correct.
I beg. Go regardez. You are allowed. Because this life will come so. The person will buy now he lose. Who buy? Once you are gone, you are gone. There's say God, oh God, since this year I never go party. God just allow me to go back. I don't even enjoy myself. It's late. There's no I'm coming back. Give me one chance, no second chance. So if you have the life now, leave them now. Just leave them as you say. I'm gonna say rich. You not pass like this. No matter you did, any country where you did. Not they thought say that when I go Nigeria, I go enjoy. Or person there for Nigeria say, if I reach Europe, I go enjoy. No. The situation you find yourself, grab it, enjoy and take it. If you see one story we bust out today, you go do so this life is nothing. I wish people they hear Igbo here. I go play them. There's a lady that married into polygamist family. If family forced her to marry into polygamy, he born 7 children. If he born, he go buy. If he born, he go buy. All the children go grow, they go buy. He can't remember one will be the last born. The only last born will still get hope. Say, okay, this one now go stay. Now they consider that message Pikin just in 25 years. He just say now let that Pikin he just still remain 6 don't only one with the 0. Okay, now only one has still get. The boy is doing very well. You never could the boy marry or born Pikin, the boy buy. You see, like so if this woman now, you know they see road because of cry. See that too much cry, you can't go blind. You know they see food they eat. You know they see road come out. You know feel I don't the road. One woman said I give her 500 with eat. When he meet the woman, say 3 days he never eats. He never come his house. He himself will not get 500. Now he give this woman to eat 500. 500 naira.
Anybody try
500 naira. Now the woman come give her with it. So now person go see life, go see they cry, say, "Oh, my life is not." Your life is perfect. Oh, if you hear people's story, you go know say yes, God blessed you. I go play am now. You go use a man they talk, which they cry. Your life is perfect, but you not go know say your life. I didn't even find a number because this can't put me. I won't help. No family member will go help. So ungrateful. No matter how much you give them, a lie. You go blessing and they send you go abroad. It's never enough. It's never enough for family member. Family member carry your head, cut and give them. You not do.
Family member. It's never enough.
Look at the way they are doing Mohbad. This woman they talk yesterday that she has moved on. Sister Lawyer, knows that I go get the full video. Full video day and I don't come out.
I'm done.
I'm done. I move on. Where your husband, the person will work the money where they chop. Because of this man, they donated 88 million, or 100 something million. Where your sister come and come, they talk, say, the money is huge. The person made they give you that kind of money. Now they see you have moved on, they never bury him. Where's your confidence? What kind of woman be are you? Move on to where? People will not burn that picking, nothing move on. Until they see her buried. Or they see him buried, I mean. Until that boy is buried to rest, he get justice, the people can move on. You say, yes, finally, this people don't rest. Can you say you have moved on? Move on to where?
I don't blame him now.
Which country you move on to?
I don't blame him.
Your mama go to watch Duvet. I can't call few people we don't lose Pikin. As make one not I remember on what I don't forget to. The day where they call you say Pikin, by what happened? You know what they want to tell me? He said in the hospital for wake up in 3 days.
Oh.
3 days, 9 days wake up for hospital. Because the answer say, what did they do here? Because you collapsed too. Because of a Pikin. Because he collapsed again.
Oh.
One said the cloth when you wear, where they tell and when he day house. 2 weeks, he say not see outside, you know, come out. They call a beggar and say, eat or you go buy you. 2 weeks. Now, Mama Mohbad, they wash clothes on the day of the begin buy or next day.
They
wash duvet. Say, he said the blood. He said the blood was too much on the duvet. Now he say make him wash him. So you see, I to wash duvet. Hey! Mama Mohbad was washing duvet. Somebody inboxed me. He said, please do live on Instagram. You have a lot of followers. Yes, you are right. Oh, not mind me. Instagram live not a quick me, but today, my phone they busy now. Maybe before 30 minutes I'll be done. I go Instagram live. Because of Mohbad case, I go they go, yes. I even TikTok, I go put TikTok, I'll put Instagram. The whole word was hear on a voice. You people are wicked. Another thing where I want to talk. Mohbad wife, sister, Karimo, she don't come out to apologize. She said she's not the first nurse. Say she not the first nurse. No, he said make blogger see help and talk to people. He said not be she be the first nurse. She not give Mohbad medicine. I beg una. Say not be she. Okay, let's leave her with her God. The truth will come out. His sister don't first of all come and deny her. Sister says she's a liar, that he has never met that woman in her life. Only once. Now he don't meet that woman for 36 years. Only once. And she and Mohbad, now only once he and Mohbad don't sit up for phone. So all those things we just talk, saying are all lies. Say he won't take it, Mohbad, make money. Say she can't say she no go agree. And what Mohbad wife talk with that. Because I need his sister Karimo. My people, social media is on fire since morning. Since morning.
Anti-justice and justice fighters, they are fighting you. You don't see your life. You don't count.
Okay, anti-justice, even the fighter. Just we won't take laugh, call me. He said anti-justice self, they fight you. Oh God.
The sister don't take body from him now. As the sister don't, say, you don't know him. Only once she don't see him for her life. The anti-justice don't face her well now. Yes, so.
You know, say that Karimo, she just say she be God over everybody. And God calls something and make it God. You can't check my face.
Over herself.
Huh?
Over herself, exactly. Not over everybody. She's lying.
Because she lied, now she can't apologize. So now, people first time she take claim. You won't go to people that their own Nigerians, so you won't follow talk Kenya for. We'll be waiting. We'll be Somalia.
You don't get over.
The babe wrong. He said not be she be the nurse. So and he say anybody when he want us to be nurse, be bring proof or sue or petition him.
Make it know what the proof is coming.
Proof is coming. Let her bring out her passport. Let her show us. Sure. Karimo, you go be nurse by force by force. You no go.
Whether you like it or not.
Are you not a nurse? Denying her profession. It's your profession. But you did not say they prescribe drug for mobile, medication for mobile. Now you talk about that. That's it. Anyone, if you run body, I will go run body the other side. Go wait for you. Oh, shit.
You don't finally boss. Because I don't boss everywhere. Everywhere is shit.
That's what they pity for. We need a pity for himself. Because
I've not had his own interview to do, but I was in a hurry to go to work.
I don't get her now. I do the video now. But they speak in Yoruba. So I even tell people today, say, me, not worry.
Just talking my sister's lying. She was copying Wumi. She copied Wumi word for word. She copied
everything Wumi was saying.
You go not say that Wumi said she did, him there, say she, him there. So why they call you she, he, huh? And what for you?
That's why I not go meet video. You can't go meet that boy.
Yeah. If video no color. Which can I go call you? You go talk video say you won't call me come. You don't see that video make all come.
No, the boy won't talk. The boy said the reason why they interview that in final say video interview everybody, not interview Adura. Now I go interview Adura. Now I want to tell that boy, you just say you take Adura and go me to make view on YouTube. You are Ewu, Aturu, now you be. You don't even get sense. If for Allah Adura speak broken English, I don't say make it speak good English. Adura was born and brought up in Lagos. At least, this is international case.
Lagos boy.
Exactly. This is international case. International case. They allow they speak Yoruba. If in a video do that video now, you go see, you go be like 200,000 view. You know, you get how many you get? Let's get 20,000 anyways. 20,000 people don't view the video.
The guy say, why you no go meet video? He say na video and I no call her. Video call her, you don't pick 10 video message. Before you have come as a photo, go to interview. You are doing. You come grab interview before. People will know when the job come outside and from waiting for a start or when job come outside. Now because of going to video on the interview people, they don't they come outside and come to talk now. Who are go see come outside to talk? Because of the video waiting for see come outside. They don't say wahala dey for now.
Okay, if una want share for people we never listen to them, I can still put them the way and self. The Adura Gbemi interview. But now Yoruba they speak. And a lot of people just they beg me they know go interview, who go help them interpret this matter. So I beg una go help us give people we know they hear Yoruba. Because that's why you see say some people actually left. Because most of this talk now Yoruba they use. And we need foreigner inside this matter. Not only Nigeria people. Me, I understood everything we talk. We are not fit interpret and well. Like the way some people go take do one. Because now I better pass my neighbor one the year.
Adura quoted movie word for word.
Can you imagine?
I'm not even looking for that thing. I just said out. I was not there. I said, shoot. Let me just out. We're out.
Listen, you probably matter just cash you. Which one may I bring that Adura out?
Today I refer platform hot.
Yeah, I go put that I refer on.
I got fire. And a lot of things was exposed. Through that Adura's confession, there are some people who are really detectives. Hey God. And then Wumi, they were, Ajada,
yeah.
We should be doing like I agree with them. Old videos to bring it out. Old videos. Because now they are just lying. Hey God.
There's a bit line now.
What people said, what she Black Widow said, compared to what Black Widow just said now, what Adura said at the CTC, no, it was very today.
Yeah, I'm going everywhere go hot. I mean, I will go in Saga to debate. I never bring that phone. Now, please, even only 5 minutes, let's listen to what Adura said. Let's listen to what Adura said. For people who know they hear English. I bet when I follow me, they share beg, they share love like thumbs up. They interview Adura today. I know some people they not hear the Yoruba way they speak. Our sister lawyer they queen they hear. Even after 5 minutes, let us play for people to understand what Adura talk. For those people who know they hear Yoruba language. Let's regard it, guys.
Never come out to talk. It is grandson. Yeah, no, number one.
No, let me go on that one.
Are you sure? Yeah, sure.
Let me go on that one. Anyway, anybody who wants to get something with the talk, they go. I go bring that up now. I bring one we did very clear from the boy channel. Adura.
Same thing when we meet up.
Exactly.
We took it to the hospital.
Hey.
After the doctor said, check it. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, he died. He died.
I just tired.
She quoted Wumi,
because they work together. Not be women lawyer the representer.
What was he doing on your lap when his head moved? Where were you taking him to that time? They go ask that. I don't know why that boy didn't ask.
Look at me.
So many episodes.
You don't the yell.
Okay. So I bumped into Adura because I noticed.
You did not bump to Adura. You went to go and meet Adura.
I've not seen.
You went to call him.
You went to call him. So stop lying. You not bump into any other person. Adura.
I have interviewed almost everybody that was with Mohbad about 24 hours before he died. The other people I want to interview is Mohbad's wife, Mohbad's brother, Adura, and Mohbad's cousin, Darusha, who was in the house.
Now, Darusha is here.
Mohbad's wife, Adura, and Darusha would not come for the interview. After I bumped into him and he said he's available to speak, I decided to seize the moment.
So why not use Brookie to answer a question? Only the Brookie boy.
Apparently he's busy. No response till now. It's more than 4 hours.
Don't mind.
And I also messaged Tunde Notes to
No,
check if he could give me William's direct number so I could ask him if he's interested in Adura. But then no answer coming yet. So I understand maybe that time difference for Tunde Notes, maybe very occupied for VDM. So I decided to quickly seize the moment because I don't want this opportunity to fly by. So I have Adura now. It flows better in Yoruba language, so we'll be mixing it Yoruba, Pidgin, English, possibly. So just come along.
No, not even speak Pidgin for there.
How have you been? Thank God, sure. Okay, so kilo de ti o ti sí nínú video. So o sori àwọn video ti video mo ṣe. Yeah, mo ra nǹkan sí son. Because so that pé ìwọ nìkan no ti sọ̀rọ̀ ńbẹ̀ torí ẹ mo ṣe ní kí n di ẹ mú báyìí. Yeah. Ṣé pé bí interrogation mo fẹ́ ṣe báyìí. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló tó Davidi tí o ti lọ sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú video. Yeah, number one could reach out to. Are you sure? Yeah, sure. Because I'll ask him, Timba eventually get there. Why not? Any could reach out to me, say, so can follow me around, buy any corner of life. So send anybody to reach out to me. So, date will join Governor. September 10th. 10th? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. So, how the atmosphere she really, how did you all go? What happened? How did you return? Yeah, first of all, September 10, I showed me Korodu. Okay. People book mobilization. So I showed any Korodu to help you Obiko Lowest, okay. In general. So, but I want later just mobilization. So, but I did show. See, I perform. Everybody say, wow, okay, that's it. She will necessary things I will share. So, but what just pick up my move. I want to try to draw this lantern because I think this lantern was show. So, Mohbad and pick a draw the key. Everybody will college move back. Okay. So, but I want to draw this lantern. See, I try to draw because Mohbad will perform before this lantern. So, I draw it. So, but this lantern I will perform. But the perform from one voice, not see or one. Don't want to I'm trying to feel bold on bad. So we're trying to get everybody calm down my phone. So everybody want a different Prado. We want a Prado auto bad at so what's your Prado con le bilo? No, like two Prado. Two Prado, okay. Yes. So you want a second Prado, bad one second Prado, iyabo, what I pay when prime boy what? Yeah, it's more bad one. Yeah. Prime you are in the second part. Okay. You want prime boy spending at like two more people share of one bed. So if you want in second part, like at a performance to okay, and draw this waiting for the time. So prime boy over Bamni in the second part, like Boko Bam, do you him bang so like and to see I will pay. God, no, it's a good bottle so broken print. Coffee. So, me, my baby, angry and team of you, Basso, Buffalo Bam bad, no, bottle soften. So, my shall be a kilo share, we bought a crew, Prado, and so Darusha fell back cash from our mother, see, over Palua, so much to the Darusha, back cash. Okay, by the time I think they are. Who
they interpret so?
So far from the beginning, he asked him, have you heard about Vivian's interview? He said yes. What happened to Gone? He said because Vivian hasn't invited him to come for the interview. It's okay. That is why he jumped into that opportunity sharp and brought him for this interview. And he said, what happened? So he said, well, they went to the show. Everybody went to the show. When they're in the show, after the show, they entered their different cars. They went to 2 different bridals. She was in the second bridal. The first bridal, Mohbad was there, his wife, Bendy, and 2 other people. So then Mohbad said they should wait for Zlatan. Zlatan was almost finished performing. So people at the area boys now, Ikorodu guys, wanted money, Mohbad to job for them and everything there. So Prime Boy came, and Prime Boy mentioned it, I remember, in his testimony, that Mohbad sent him to go and call the brother. Prime Boy came to the second bridal to talk to him, give the brother, that is, give that Adura the message that like your brother is calling you. But he said Prime Boy was high. He looked at Prime Boy, that Prime Boy was very high. I said, high. Prime Boy was very high. Different stories.
Different stories. Prime Boy don't high. Prime Boy they always dey high, sharp. So maybe it's not true.
So he just turned
because na party they go now. Na party.
Even on TikTok, always high.
Yeah, na party they go. So they high. Okay.
But why God the night say no high that day go tell no say Prime Boy.
You don't ever see person when you drink, you agree for you say you drink. He high. Now what for you? You go always say na lie. Somebody drink now, tell us he drink, go follow you fight. I go see you the insult.
Who drink na mad person now? You don't know whether he drink.
No. You don't know.
So he said the Prabha was like, Adora, I just turned and looked at him. The Prabha was very high. That he just eased and ignored him. And Prabha was upset, and Prabha just left him and went back to the car. That was when Prabha was saying that he went to report.
Yeah, to Mohbad, that your brother they talk to me anyhow. My general brother cannot disrespect you like that. Yeah, I understand.
He just keep quiet. He no answer Prime Boy. So I mean that's a short summary of what he has said so far.
Okay.
And can I continue?
Mohbad ní Prime Boy ọjọ́ yẹ so àwọn tó dẹ̀ wà ní mọ́tò like mo ṣe bá CY àti àwọn kìíní mọ́tò so CY try sọ pé Prime Boy wà at fault pé kìíní kan wà at fault kẹ but wọ́n try sọ fún mi pé Prime Boy portion sí mo ti ọkọ lọ bá Prime Boy pé ṣé ayé rẹ bá jẹ àgbẹ̀ mo ṣàpárá fún pé why tó máa fi ṣe wá fún ìmọ̀ àti ṣáàjọ ní ṣúná lálẹ́ jẹun tí mo ìbá fa lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn so ẹsẹ̀ kése ìwà àti Prime Boy náà ẹ bára yín jà ọjọ́ yẹn jà ọjọ́ yẹn tí mo ṣáàlè lọ sórí stage pé àwa àti máa fi ṣe ìmọ̀ mi ṣe wá so ẹsẹ̀ kése tí mo máa fi tàṣà ní Prime Boy wá ń sọ fún ẹ̀yin response. Kò bá mi sọ ọkọ̀ sọ́jọ́ yẹn ó ti yá ìdílé bó ṣe ń rí àti mo pé are you sure? Yeah sure ìdílé bó ṣe ń rí àtọ̀gbà tó wá bá mi náà nǹkan tó sọ mi ò gbọ́ ìtẹ́ mo ṣe response mo máa lè pé why the thing about me okay so it's a case tí èmi ṣe gbogbo kí ni tí mo bá fún pé why tí wọ́n fi bẹ́ẹ̀ gan jà it's a case bá àti ewu rẹ̀ dúró gan wọn gbogbo ajé mú àwọn fúnra ń ṣe like nǹkan but wọ́n ní Mohbad ti ní injury àsọ̀tà ti ní injury but injury yẹn wọ́n ní pé ó fẹ́ pọ́n ṣe Prime Boy padà ó fi lọ gba glass oríṣiríṣi ní ọwọ́ so àṣà try láti má bínú. Kẹ́ tó dé show ńjọ́ yẹn ṣé o notice bóyá ẹni rancor wà láàrin Mohbad àti anybody nínú mọ́tò yeah first of all mo sọ pé ìmọ̀ wà ní second tí a ní pàdé mo sí wọn ọkọ tó kúrò lé kò sí any argument láàrin anybody kò sí nǹkan tó ń fàbọ̀ láti ilé kò sí any issue kankan so bàtà lè máa dé show tí a ti fẹ́ máa mú tí gbogbo ṣe yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti délé pàtàkì ọwọ́ ẹ̀ tó ń bleed yẹn ó ti stop díẹ̀ so pàtàkì gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ń ṣó gbogbo àwa ní pálọ̀ àtún chára ti kú ti ń pé wáyé tí Prime Boy máa fi ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe báyìí gbogbo ajẹ́ lọ sùn àwọn tó lọ sí
prime boy tẹ̀lé
wọn padà sílé wa cause ó jẹ́ ká máa mọ̀ pé prime boy pé òun bá ṣe mọ́sẹ̀ pé nǹkan tó bá òun fa ní ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ cause ó ń dùn mí gan pé ó ṣì ń bínú yẹ cause inú tó mú wa sọ pé ó ń dùn mí gan pé síìnì tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí pé mo kàn fẹ́ lọ sáré tẹ̀lé ọ̀gbà káàṣì pé cause inú mọ̀ kó wà sí.
You don dey long go sister lawyer. You don dey long go. But the video go soon finish.
Pause. Now, she said, after Prime Boy left, Prime Boy came to come and call him, where I stopped the first explanation. So, Prime Boy went to the car and had issue with Mohbad, and they fought. Prime Boy hit Mohbad in the car. That Umi was saying that it's not Prime Boy's fault. The fact between the two of them wasn't Prime Boy's fault.
He said Prime Boy hit Mohbad.
Yeah.
Ha.
He said, when the other one are lying, that was the first story that they came out with now. You know how many stories I don't talk for this motto? Wumi came out yesterday with another story.
No, we could just tell the audience what did they speak for Yoruba today.
Yeah, so now, when Mohbad wanted to hit Prime Boy back, that was when Mohbad hit the glass of the Prado car. And that was when he had the cut. You understand? So when Mohbad wanted to hit Prime Boy get put out of the car.
So if they say that Prime Boy now hit Mohbad first.
He said Prime Boy hit Mohbad.
So now when Mohbad won't hit him, so Prime Boy matter don't rise again be that. Prime Boy matter don't rise again be that again now. With this interview.
So Prime Boy dashed out of the car, took off, and that was when they had that Prime Boy fighting Mohbad, and they ran after Prime Boy. So he ran after Prime Boy and was beating Prime Boy. That Prime Boy and him had
they say they rush him. Yeah, all of them say they rush Prime Boy. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that they shouldn't forget that Prime Boy also is high. Prime Boy too was high. So after the Prime Boy left, the Prime Boy did not go home with them. He asked them, but they now went back to the car. They left Prime Boy ran away. Left. So they now went back to the car. So when they got home, so by the time they got to the blood had stopped. There was no blood coming out of the
hand.
Yes, and the blood had stopped blowing. So that's when they were talking about what happened and what didn't happen. Wumi was like, Wumi said that it was not Prime Boy's fault, that it was Mohbad's fault. So the guy was now asking him that, did you guys have any quarrel when you left the house? He said, no, nobody was quarreling, everybody was fine. When they were going, he said it was in the second jeep. He doesn't know what happened in the first jeep. But he said in the house, Mohbad was saying that never in his life again will he speak to Prime Boy. That I will not talk to Prime Boy again. So that's the stuff.
Okay, thanks.
Everybody knows.
But if my father did, take back a shandy, and the first set to Yashi one bit.
She one bit, yeah.
She won't dare see me.
Sure. So, I said to one of the first set to watch a move from there.
Okay, but they were daily.
Yeah, but I daily one palo. So I want to you okay. But in bad, I see like few people. I should want salad. I saw one potential share for like some minutes. Everybody just lost. Yeah, I think one day. Because I think Sunday I was show.
Overnight.
Yeah. So but to Monday.
The Google time so it for father silly. The time for party and bossy what time?
No, they don't take time, but I think one Monday.
Okay, what's your midnight?
Yeah, midnight. Okay, one Monday, second day. Okay, so I'm daily to add G, but everybody my Genie and Roger KG. O company no pay. Onje man need the see also the personal nurse to my treat. Okay. O man need the nurse to my treat. So ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló ní contacts nurse yẹn. Okay. O pe nurse yẹn. Ona pe nurse wa ní pé òun wà níbi bye. Òun nílé wà ní one day yẹn. So àwọn pé báyìí dé jẹ́ ní kọ̀tẹ́ pé kò láì kó máa lọ sí hospital. So máa ó prefer pé kí ni kó máa treat. So yẹn Monday aṣáájú àti bẹ̀ẹ̀tì nurse. So wá ní ọ̀rẹ́ spending tó jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ni ìyẹn wọ́n nípa àwọn ní nọ́ọ̀sì òun lè pè wá àwọn ni pé yá pè wá náà pé wà á fà tí pé ẹni tí I expect.
I don't dey too long o.
So bóyá chaati èèyàn náà wà yẹn wọ́n ní pé òun lè wá ní Monday mọ̀ kó máa tó Tuesday.
He said they got home. Some people went to sleep, but him and Mohbad and a few others chatted downstairs for a while, and everybody went to sleep. That when they woke up in the morning, Mohbad came downstairs, and Mohbad was like, this and displaying him that he wants a nurse. So he said, why not? Why did you guys take him to the hospital? That's the guy interviewing him.
Yeah.
Why not? He said Mohbad does not like hospital.
Can you imagine?
Mohbad does. I said, it's quoting me word by word.
Yes. Does not like hospital. These people. I've got to fire them. I'm telling you that Mohbad does not like hospital. So he asked Wumi to get nurse. Wumi called the nurse. Mohbad's nurse said, they couldn't reach Mohbad's nurse, sorry. And he said, what do we do now? The Spanish said, I have a nurse that used to cheat me. And Wumi said, yeah, call him now. We call him. They can't check Mohbad hand. So, good evening, everyone. Good evening. They called the nurse, and the nurse said she's far away. She's not close by, she's far away. You know. So that's where I wanted him to just finish. I'll round up the whole story.
Okay.
So
it's good like this, not too long for you.
I think expecting separate on Tuesday there. So with the same competition Monday, everybody was okay. So Tuesday one day or Joe till 5 months. Okay. So I'm trying to say down everybody was happy with everything. So anyone downstairs, it's not saying every day. Not saying day.
You don't job Monday.
Okay. So that's Tuesday. Yes, that's Tuesday. So Tuesday and you don't see a day, but you don't see my day. You want it downstairs, no one kitchen. Because you might say, I went on a see in general. Most times they don't want to see don't go. So you might tell I don't want kitchen. But you don't see my day. Nobody. So throughout that Monday, we will not do anything. The interview with Mohbad supposed to go grant interview on Monday did not go. Ikorodu will not go. So Monday was just plain. Because he just died to Tuesday.
Adura said, well, when the nurse, they couldn't reach the nurse, and the nurse that they called, Spending's nurse said it's far away, should be able to come that day. Well, fine, everybody was okay. So they jumped Tuesday, everybody was fine. That was how it ended Monday.
So they went to bed and did not pay them, not the paracetamol, nothing happened on Monday.
After that, people had the hill. Everybody was cool through that Monday, throughout, everybody chilled. Can you imagine? And this is the same stupid idiot that said that if anybody says to me that they saw my brother 12 noon on Monday, they are lying.
You know, I say I never see that place where they for right now. When I see it day, I don't see them anyway. Who they go?
They don't clean them. They don't pull them down. They don't erase them.
For me, I don't see where you talk that thing.
So I had it now. Corona.
So he say, so Tuesday, Pam, nothing happened on Monday. Monday was played. They're supposed to go to Kurudu. They're not going to Kurudu. They're supposed to go interview. They're not going to interview. Nothing happened. Everybody just there for Monday.
Chill. Everybody chill.
Okay. No problem.
That was the end of Monday.
Okay.
Now they enter
Tuesday. Ma play am.
It's like 2 rooms. Okay. So in the room we are aware, don't why, but I'm not saying I don't like to transfer. We're not in the room, we are aware of the room.
Only that is my experience.
So
you know, see,
not spending. Yeah, not spending. So now I face you to control room or Judy. Okay. Or giant. So you know, I'll clean on me. Okay. So not saying for only. So that's not saying I did. You go for the salad. But you know, she was in the kitchen. And then you she went back to cooking. So like so many to buy for Barry looking like what's in my partner will be 10 to 15 minutes. Because Barry will look you come you share everything my salad so can be like Mohbad in LA. As in only sorrow to have shame or struggling to communicate. Mohbad make you share mo ti ṣan chara sọ pé abẹ́rẹ́ òun fún abẹ́rẹ́ pé kíní kan abẹ́rẹ́ kẹ̀ mo ṣá Mohbad ṣàǹgbọ̀
Mo kò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kó tó gba abẹ́rẹ́. Gbogbo tó fi gba abẹ́rẹ́ yẹn ò tí ju bí how many minutes?
kò tó 20 minutes.
Lẹ́yìn tó gba abẹ́rẹ́ tán.
Lẹ́yìn tí nọ́ọ̀sì dé, tí nọ́ọ̀sì lọ sókè.
Mo fẹ́ mọ time interval lẹ́yìn tí ó gba abẹ́rẹ́ àti time tó fi react.
Ìgbà tó gba abẹ́rẹ́, èmi ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìwọ tí mi kàn lè
jẹ́ wọ́n ti kúrò ń bẹ̀.
Èmi ti kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìwọ tí mi kàn lè sọ pé ìgbà tí nọ́ọ̀sì ń dé, oríṣi ìpọ̀jù ìwé 20 to 30 minutes mo fi gbọ́ ariwo lókè tí mo lè sáré lọ sókè. Ìgbà tí mo sáré lọ sókè, mo bá lẹ̀lẹ̀. Ó ṣáà ti sáré fún mi gbọ́ ojú ẹ̀ ìrọ̀lọ́sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń náwó sí ní pé ó fún mi gbọ́ ojú ẹ̀. Ó náwó sí sípọ̀s kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ní bó ṣe ń ṣe pé kí n máa
struggle.
Kò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Mo ti sáré struggle mo gbé padà lọ sínú rúùmù tí níta tí mo wọ nínú ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ ẹ̀sìn agbèpadà sínú ẹ̀sìn ní ìsìn pé kí n sì sáré fẹ́ sí díẹ̀. So, gbogbo kí ni ara mi gan ti gbá mú.
You know what happened from here? Man, not boss am. Because it don't take too long. This boy, yeah. Oh no.
I said, I don't know why I keep quiet. That's why I'm just quiet. The whole lies upon lies, complicated lies upon lies. That makes I just quiet. It just tire me.
Àbúrò mi kò ní kúre láyé àtọ̀run, kò ní kúre. Kò dẹ̀ ní dákú, kò dẹ̀ ní ṣe oríire láyé tó wá yìí, kò ní ṣe oríire mọ́. Inú ìyà ló máa kú sí. Inú ìyà ló máa.
Wait now, we dey come talk o. Make we just interpret for people. We know they hear Yoruba. They will come talk good.
Nonsense dey talk.
Now you hear and say that nonsense. Especially when they hear Yoruba, we know they hear Yoruba, not hear what you talk.
I know.
So now, he said that
so you don't forget now.
He said Penny called the nurse and we're waiting for the nurse. So nurse finally came. He was in the kitchen. He went to do Indomie. He went to cook Indomie in the kitchen. So Mumi took the nurse upstairs. Mohbad was in the other room. So they now in Mumi's room. They now to transfer Mohbad. Mohbad had to go to his own room, the main bedroom, for the nurse to be able to treat him. So got there, and the nurse administered the injection. He said when the nurse got upstairs, within 20 minutes or 30 minutes, he had to scream. He had to scream and he dashed out of the kitchen. What is it? They were screaming his name. What is it? He ran upstairs and saw Mohbad on the floor. He was looking at what happened. What is he doing on the floor? What's going on? At that point, Mohbad couldn't talk anymore. Was using hand language. Was using hands to point. Mohbad couldn't talk. It's like Mohbad was pointing to air condition. So he said before they got to the room, when they got to the room, there was water. Can you imagine? That it rained. Rain fall.
Don't come out automatically. River.
He said rain fall. So rain can't enter Mohbad room. This thing right.
No, like that swimming pool there. The swimming pool where they have, that room and they swimming pool.
So the same nonsense when I not talk that time. Since they mop water, they build water. He said so. Rain fell. So the room had water. He had to start cleaning the floor. He had to start packing water and stuff like that. They lay Mohbad on the bed. They now cleaning while he was packing water, drying up the floor. And Mohbad was pointing to the AC. So that was the AC. I think he said that was when they now took him back to another room. Maybe the baby's room and put on the AC. Mohbad couldn't talk, Sha. Mohbad was lifeless. He couldn't talk. Was damn weak. He couldn't talk. So
all this way they talk, so never say can I go hospital.
No.
Somebody they point AC, somebody they point, they don't feel they talk. We never say can I go hospital. Now they wait. Okay.
So they're not like what's wrong with him now? It's like the injection when you give are not supposed to make it react like that. What's wrong? So continue.
Okay.
So everything that they sign on the street in pay could say down to the body, camera, anything. But that's my get whatever, anything to what's in people. láti mú wọn sí gbogbo àná. Kí ló ṣe ọṣà ní kókó tí wọ́n máa ń gbé lọ sí hospital.
Okay.
I think he was the one that went to the north. These two people are lying. They didn't say this other guy go buy medicine with the north. Now he said he's the one. Now he said he's the one. Confusion.
Sister lawyer, this interview, you are just interpret what the boy said, please. All of us will not talk good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like, because that's
I know. I understand you. They feel saying they lie.
So he said, that when they took it to the other room, he passed that the AC was on. He went to buy medication. By the time he got back, oh God, oh Lord, help me.
Who go buy medication?
He not talk. He said him go buy medication. Him.
Okay.
He went to buy medication. By the time he came back, he saw them carry lifeless body.
So they say not the way it happened to?
Yes.
Nobody's always there. Okay.
He says
nobody is there.
He see them carry lifeless body to put it in the car. Let me stop this entire me. Different stories, different versions. My God. Oh yeah,
ain't not there. Nobody there.
I ain't go buy medicine.
I don't want to buy the hospital wife. Like after like 15 minutes, or shall I can go into mobile the doctor and
gbogbo time tí ẹ fi gbé lọ yẹn ó wà ní mọ́tò pẹ̀lú bó ṣe ń gbé lọ.
one mọ́tò, even the traffic law, I need to transfer to the bike.
Okay.
Because mọ́tò traffic is coming on my children, so I need to transfer to the bike. I shall know which I will sorry bike that in the hospital.
Gbogbo time yẹn ó ṣe ń respond.
The time you will respond, but Ocean breathe like, okay, but who sorrow, but Ocean gas. So by my video hospital.
So there was traffic, too much traffic, they have to transfer him. Okay.
So now that he came from the pharmacy with whatever medication he went to buy and saw them carrying Mohbad's lifeless body into his car, and they all entered the car with Mohbad. And as they were going, the guy now asked that, were you in the car with them? He said yes. And Mohbad was there with the guy. She said, was he alive or was he dead? He said he wasn't dead. That he was breathing. But he was breathing, but he wasn't talking. So as they were going, the traffic shot.
The boy for answer and say, who said you go buy medication?
But
this boy, I don't know why this boy go interview this guy, this idiot. Who said now? You can't even ask questions.
Eh? You don't even know how to ask questions. Because you ask her, so by the time when you come out, contact the whole world, say if anybody see Imole, so around there, so time like that. The person not the model. They don't remove them from the testimony. They don't clean and come out. They remove that part. But unfortunately for them, this boy do okay. At that time, this boy do okay. Now they don't change the brain now. But that time, that boy do okay. Now they don't do okay again. Oh, unfortunately for them, a lot of people have the original CTC already. That is what they are going to use in court. Stupid people. They think they are smart. A lot of people have the original CTC. The wasteful people, devil people. So now, anyway, let's go back to the story, madam. Don't let's divert. Let's go to this story that is talking this interview according to Anjada. Anjada?
Yeah.
So he said, was he breathing in the car or has he cried? He said, well, he has not cried though. We're looking at his body was breathing. So as they were going now, there's traffic. So they stop Okada. And they carried him and put on the Okada.
I thought they say from their house to hospital is 5 minutes.
Of course, all this will not be strict with them, right? All the lies.
Okay, go ahead.
They would have asked him who carried him on Okada. If somebody is unconscious, how is one person able to stay with him on Okada?
My sister.
These people should be asking this Adura and Wumi question.
So, let them get to court. When they get to court, they will see intelligent people. This is what it consists. This ones are the human beings. So, when they got to the hospital, they rushed him to the inside the hospital. The doctor was all over him. 5 minutes. They count the minutes for us. The minutes say they don't tell us to talk. Make it no go project. 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. By the time that he got to 20 minutes, he died.
In the inside, we the pie.
No, in the outside. Then the doctor come out. Don't tell them, say sorry, Mohbad has died. After 20 minutes, exactly what will make told them, the 20 minutes. They say doctor came out 20 minutes, saying Mohbad don't buy. Continue. Say don't buy.
Okay. For like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I do anything.
You should have for hospital because they can't time.
I go to see hospital going, the same thing also for one first hospital and also for one second hospital.
Okay, hospital akoko, once she admitted,
They
tried something,
yes.
but they now announced, I'm sorry, it was at the second hospital.
Not rejected.
Okay, so hospital can issue statements clarifying that baby was brought in. The first one.
Yeah, you cannot use that word. Why?
Second hospital they clarified they got in there. Okay, the first hospital did not even see anything. No, I'm referring to there's a statement on social media. One hospital said it was brought in there.
Yeah, that is the
second hospital. There's no statement from the first one. Okay. I just want
second hospital.
So if I was sure because the first hospital was brought in.
Second hospital. So what this second hospital was so we
I will not confirm it.
We say so we have a chance for our hotel you say we can't only injury or some because I could just like that. You say so you go only because no expect as in because I feel just like that. I'm shaking so I shall chat and be so moto. Because moto no como so she moto lo no tanta mas me paga então she moto o golo pe wa padà pé moto yìí ti wà ready wa okay moto yẹn no la fi padà wá fi gbé wa padà wá sí ilé báyìí máa gbé wá sí mi
my boss now. Hey, go ahead. You can't go because I do the like they talk. I'm tired for them. Me, I don't die for these children. I do the like.
We had as he counted now 5 minutes, 10, 15, 20. Doctor came out and declared him 5. And they didn't delete it. So they now took him to the second hospital. Got into the second hospital. That one said the BIP brought him 5. So this guy was now trying to see that there were 2 hospitals. No, there was a hospital that came out and gave a disclaimer. Is it the first or the second one? Disclaimer that this boy was brought in by, he said it's the second one. They said, okay, so there was the first hospital that you guys took him to. If they say anything, they didn't come up with any report. Only he said no. They didn't come out with any report. Supposed to be 5 for them. 5 and no doctor, no report.
Exactly. I want to say 5 for their hand.
Let's say 5 for your hand. You say I'm on a carry and they go. You say when they got to the second hospital and they said this one has died before you guys got it. That was when they called the big brother. You know, he's avoiding calling Darusha's name for a long time. I noticed. Oh, yes, yes. To call Darusha's name. Even when they went to Dhaka. Yes, in the Korean Dhaka, he said, Umi, fine boy, sending another person. And that was Darusha in front. He was avoiding calling Darusha's name. Yes.
But anyway, finish this one first. I need to play the other one because of Nasi here now. The same person go buy medicine for night. Darusha was there. Wumi said it. Okay, just finish. Yes. Finish.
It was one of the 3 persons.
I told you yesterday now. That was
but this boy now did not talk anything around 3 a.m. He didn't say that thing. He did not talk anything about Monday. Yeah. Nothing. Okay.
Nothing. Now this video will be come out now on the talk to. Where I said that driver. Wumi now came out to do damage control. You understand? Anyway, let's go back to this interview we're talking about. They're not going to turn our head, or they're not going to spin our head. So then they now call the brother, the big brother, that's supposedly Darusha.
As this boy just a lie now. Fufu just a hungry me. As he just a lie. That's why they eat fufu. He just my top belly just the tongue. He cut everything that happened on Monday.
No, Monday was dead. Monday was quiet.
Bye.
Nothing. Nothing happened on Monday.
Okay.
So don't forget. But I now came. I said, is this how people fight? Just that I left in the house. I left at home. Is this how people fight? What kind of thing is this? That even his head became confused. Was rubbing his head. His head became hot and confused. They said, Mohbad, you see this, they just shot himself on the leg, lying. And Mohbad car was not good, though. Mohbad car was not good. But they called the mechanic. That means you guys called Mohbad's mechanic from the hospital. And Mohbad's mechanic brought Mohbad's car. I don't understand. Brought Mohbad's car. So it is now in Mohbad's car that they now took Mohbad's quiet body home.
Okay, move the way to why the boy not answer and say, how can somebody find the hospital? You take the body home.
Emphasize his role as a chief security officer of Legend State and stated that high-profile individuals, especially politically exposed persons,
I want to meet her.
I don't mute her.
Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
So
the same room.
No, same room.
Same room. Anyway, because she read next morning now.
Yeah, only like 2 hours. Confirm our confirm.
So, on
okay. So,
sorry about that distraction. So, we'll continue. Only also, but as of Roger Keji, he was still okay. We should alive. Enough to day. Be a time when enough day. She be a running at your son. So at least between Batogila at your son should be around 6 hours or so. Enough today from morning till 6 hours.
Yes.
Okay. So fast forward, the Batema be Padasile.
Kò sí dáadé kò sí mọ́mí kan lè àwọn táwọn àlè àwọn àjẹ́ kú normalization ọkùnrin làwọn àlè tí wọ́n táwọn adélé aṣáájú láti ilé ẹ̀dáhùn sí palọ̀ tí ọmọ ẹ̀ máa fi lè ní gan mú ti mú tẹ̀lé pẹ́ẹ́nì bọ́ọ̀lù mú ti rántí fún mi gan wà dáta ní mo ti reason kan ṣáà reason pé nínú sísè pé iṣẹ́ ìjọ kékeré náà ló máa kò jẹ́ kí wọ́n lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. So I'm going to cut it one line.
They sick till it.
Sick or shame sick. Anytime they show me Sunday.
I want controversy stand because blame for my lobby, kill it on my salary, let on my shit. But nǹkan tí mo gbọ́ tí bàbá sọ nígbà tí VDM interview ọ̀hún, bàbá ní bàtà àwọn máa débẹ̀ wọ́n ti ń bá mi láti ibi tẹ́ ti tẹ́lẹ̀ ní pálọ̀ yẹn sọ story environment.
Báyìí tẹ́lẹ̀ sí pálọ̀ yẹn ó ní brọ́dà kan dàrúṣà ló pẹ́ so òun ní ó ní sọdẹ́.
má bínú kí lórúkọ yẹn tí òtẹ̀lé lọ gbà káàṣì.
máa pọ̀ Sam.
the same dàrúṣà okay ọ̀yà mọ̀ mọ̀.
So òun ló ní pé.
So he said from the hospital now, as they declared him by what happened, said they went home. So you took him home. They took him home and they put him, they laid him in the parlor. They laid him in the parlor. That confusion jammed everybody and stuff like that. So this boy said there's never now to ask questions. They go carry you go forward, carry you go backward. So what did you guys now do when you now got the body at home? They say because he hears from Baba that by the time he got to their house, the boy was already embalmed. Who embalmed him? That's what he's saying now. Play on. He said it's Darusha. He said it's Darusha. We are continuing.
By telling me, nǹkan báyìí ṣẹlẹ̀ sí dábìrì náà ní past báyìí pé nǹkan táwọn ṣe nílé pé wọ́n gbéyàn sí wọn ní àyà bí ká ṣe orúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ hàn tí àwọn pẹ́rẹ́ǹtì máa fi dé o táwọn dáadáa àti wọn máa fi dé bí ká ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ so ìwọ̀n ẹni àgbèsíláyà for some like 2 hours ní dáàdì dé àti dáàdì máa dé but mọ́mí náà ti wá around.
ok ṣé iyọ̀ tó gbé sí láyà ni dáàdì ní orí fàṣà sí ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀ bá rí.
yes ok sí láyà yẹn because àti dáàdì náà máa dé pálọ̀ ló wà so ẹni tó bá gba kitchen wọlé òtítìlẹ̀ rẹ̀ tó wà ní pálọ̀ so dáàdì wá sí pálọ̀ òkè ní dáàdì lọ directly so òun tó wà ní ìsàlẹ̀ so by the time wọ́n fi wá sí ìsàlẹ̀ tó máa rí lápẹ ìyẹn ló fi wá sọ pé wọ́n ti ẹ̀ bá wọn kó tó di ọ̀sẹ̀ nǹkan ẹ̀kọ́ tèmi jẹ́rìí fún gbogbo ẹ̀ bá ń tọ̀ sọ́mọ́ ní ìjọ tí.
Christian ni dáàdì Mohbad ń gbọ́.
Christian everybody wa.
okay.
so dáàdì ní gbọ́dọ̀ sí lálẹ́ ẹsẹ̀ so àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ àtàwọn tàdé wọn pé.
immediately tí dáàdì dé wọ́n ti sọ pé gbọ́dọ̀ sí.
wọ́n yìí dé tó lọ sókè tó wá sí sálẹ̀ wọ́n ti sọ pé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ sí lálẹ́. sí lálẹ́ kí àti ẹ̀sìn àti pé bàbá tí wọ́n jẹ wọ́n fún àtẹ̀lé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ sí lálẹ́. àṣà gbogbo arrangement yẹn gbẹ láṣẹ lálẹ́ tí àwọn ambulance wá gbé ní alẹ́ ọjọ́ àdègbè lọ sí kúrò same night ọjọ́ kejì.
àárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì náà
lọ sí kúrò.
Àtàdàpọ̀.
nǹkan tá à ń try láti trace ni kí ló lè responsible fún ikú yẹn òun kan tó sọ ń sìn kò tí ì suggest pé bóyá anybody ṣe kankan fún yàtọ̀ sí injury yẹn láti show and then treatment tó gbà bóyá but àwọn other things ta tún gbọ́ táwọn èèyàn ń try láti blame other people fún bíi bóyá wọn láwọn kan wọn threaten ẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ àbúrò ní wọn láwọn tí manager tó jẹ́ àbúrò ní wọn máa lè ọjọ́ ní bóyá bí oṣù kan so wọn kàn fẹ́ change manager ẹ̀kọ́ náà bá jálẹ̀ pé pẹ̀lú bá lè jẹ́ wàhálẹ̀ kí wọ́n ti tún ajá fún gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní Malian South yẹn lọ́nà ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ dálé ni pé ká débẹ̀ kó ká bá lọ bàtà táwọn fi dé gate déètì ìwé ọ̀sán pàálí rẹ̀ bàtà táwọn fi dé gate yẹn bá lè tẹ́ try gbogbo.
I don't pause am.
So he said, he put salt on his chest. And by the Darusha said that when his father died, that is what his father, the embalmment that they carry salt and put on his chest, his father's chest. So that is how he got to know that that's what to do.
Sister Lawyer is quiet. When the father quiet.
Sorry, when
they are flashing me, yeah.
Sorry, I don't tire for giving me headache. To talk, don't tire.
Oh.
The lies is so much.
What can we do?
When they lie like this, it enter my body. So
what can you do?
Father came. When their dad daddy came, because Mohbad was laid in the sitting room, the daddy came in through the kitchen. So he did not see Mohbad. From the kitchen, you cannot see went into the sitting room. So the dad went straight upstairs. And then by coming downstairs, he came to the parlor and saw Mohbad with lying down there in the sitting room. And that is when he said, oh yeah, now that is what he has actually indicted his father. They don't put the back for trouble. He said the father now said, oh yeah, now the boy don't cry, we'll carry him, we'll go bury him this night, we'll go put him for ground 6 feet. And they say, that his friends that were there say, why is daddy talking like this? What do you mean? To go and put him 6 feet. He said, don't cry now. Let's take him and night. He said, yes, right now, this night. Let's go. I'm taking him to Ikorodu.
That means when that man talk Ikorodu, the man is right.
Hey,
The Ikorodu ballet is right. I played the video here. The man was right. He said his father called and see what company the pikin that night. The man is right. Other people was angry. Okay, you don't buy, let's go and bury. But that is very harsh. He apologized. He never reached your side. He never the boy never talk about say they come up for house. He said when the papa call house. Because the papa come talk him before they not carry him, they go police station.
According to the question, the boy does not know how to ask questions.
No, he does not know how to ask questions.
The boy does not know how to ask forward, backward. The boy does not even know how to interview something. He's taking us forward, backward. It is, it's mixing everything. Forward, backward. So now, he said that was when they now put Mohbad this time also that night, starting Mohbad go Ikorodu. The boy now can't meet that Ikorodu, he can't jump. The boy that is questioning himself is a nonsense person. He now jumps to Naira Marley. He say, I hear they say Naira Marley them they do some stuff to him when he was alive. So he said that Naira Marley they used to harass him very well. But several times that video, he will come out running, screaming, and talking and shouting concerning Naira Marley. After that one, I don't get it. After that, play.
Yeah.
Continue, I beg. Now you say.
Because some things in life or some things. It's almost finished. Not 1 minute left. Now maybe if I see video where they speak Yoruba, I go leave her. I don't fit that please. I'll leave her.
So in the video to trending online. So video looks like a so join or shilish because my chance to defend the question I come up for some that's a boy my jail or shilish
Chile video course here. Let's any course video. What is she not laying?
One shilish percent of the solution for some people
That day when the brother was shooting video that Sam Larry was lying to video him that he did not touch. He said not lie. He said they wundu him brother well. He came home with wundu all over his body. They mama ram well. That Sam Larry lied.
Sam Larry will buy for this lie. He will.
He said them and seriously all over his body wundu. Like they really beat him.
And he lies, he not touch this boy.
They say that was a big lie that them beat him well.
I know because the carry boys come. Before Mohbad run go police or go report it, that means they touch this boy well that day. They touch him. Ikorodu man did not lie. Another boy said, Papa Mohbad kick Mohbad in the floor. Say, see your life. So now, so you got to end.
Yeah, Spendy said it now.
Spendy said it. I remember that part. Now I do like me. I do like me. See Papa just see me the car and go bury.
Has the voice recording. So Baba Mohbad, if you deny him, tell the thing go play and make them hear them. Tell him have the. It take a leg.
If I don't plan things before now.
Based on what I do like me talk now, I believe say that man me I believe say he go talk him. Maybe he talk him without out of anger. Like picking way, out of annoyance. Like picking way they talk to we know the year words. Yeah, you go say see your life now. See where you did now. And they tell you you know here. See how they have fight you. Oh, yeah, I go better you now. I understand.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I beg to differ a little bit. You see that Papa Mo? I'm from Ekiti State, okay? Although I get better blood for body too. You see that Papa Mo? We understand say he no more than we. Because initially, say I take waka towards Livos, he can't go the beg body for QH radio that time because I catch up. I did that place that day. Only we say that for life, I joined them for internet. That guy knows what he's doing. He know if Mohbad don't fight, then hand don't touch hand or what he come up. If you understand why.
So yeah, maybe that's why Abdul said this thing that he said now.
Papa don't waka enter where Mohbad say he don't want to stay again. And Papa not happy about him. That day when he go they beg Naira Manley is on. Now Mohbad stand there, we cover his face. Now Manley get right, they tell the Papa say make you want the pikin where we say now for their hands they remain. Because they don't want them. It's the next thing that to buy on our life. So this guy he knew everything. And because he tag a lot, maybe he don't say will be that he go labi, he go na he we born. Now he them born, sorry, don't be we, right? Now he them born, elubo, powder, now he them born.
So you they say now because of that one now, hold on, power room. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Because we they play Abdul Agbemi interview when he grant today.
Okay.
And we have like 1 minute left. Before Abdul Agbemi said the Papa just enter house, swim Mohbad, and so yeah, make una carry him. We'll go bury him this night. And he said the friend called the quarry say, why you go bury him this night just like that? He said Papa said no, so they'll go bury him. So that's where Sister Lawyer stopped, and that's where Abdul Agbemi stopped. I don't know if you don't listen to Abdul Agbemi interview today.
No, I don't even listen to her because I don't conclude the end.
Okay, Abdul Agbemi get an interview today. So let's just finish. It remain 1 minute, then we'll now contribute. Everybody should listen again. That is nine they talk so.
Still on Sam Larry. Another thing, come what is Sam Larry is mentioned.
So now I think why it's DJ tó jẹ́ DJ ń bá lọ wá lọ fẹ́ bọ̀ kí ló ṣe lẹ́yìn ìgbà àwọn bá ń sàn àti àwọn bá di padà sí ilé pé níbi artist na wetin dey do for outside so àwọn ẹni tó ó dẹ̀ lọ fẹ́ bọ̀ ti jìnnà sínú báńkì kò tẹ̀lé wọn wọlé ìyẹn àwọn yẹn wá rí pé ìwọ lọ fọ́ bọ̀ wẹ̀ ilé yẹn pa ní ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀ṣà ṣe léṣe ìyẹn náà sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ní kó yọ̀ǹbọ̀ sóhun pé Sam Larry yọ̀ǹbọ̀ sóhun àwọn sọ everything tó wá gbé lọ sọ gbogbo fún pé Sam Larry yọ̀ǹbọ̀ sóhun ìyẹn mo lọ fọ́gbò tó ṣàlẹ̀ pọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn bá sà.
Okay.
Is this trending series on?
Yeah, that is the last bit. Now see the end down. It was 25 minutes. So everybody can contribute now.
Not only he said Sam Larry so live that not only did his voice pick him up, that he said, Abdullah said his brother, Mohbad said that Sam Larry brought out pew.
Yeah.
From his body. He brought out pisum. And pointed it at Mohbad.
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
You see him? That boy Nagbero is a tout. Samilari, you are a tout.
Yeah.
Go, this one are your heads. The way Mohbad take by you, to make Mohbad for Mohbad by you self go fight.
Now the one where he carry for body come up for here. Now he be that one.
Yeah. So.
Okay, he be there here before.
He there here before now. They arrest am more than 100 times. The girls wey
No.
their kidney don rupture.
Now two different people now. Not be Naira Marley. He says Samilari.
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 Oh, sorry, Naira Marley.
That's how they have right there before. I'm not saying Naira Marley there before.
That one na local jingle.
Yeah, that used to bully him. That's what that video he was shooting that Samilari went to this boy. You know, Samilari denied it if you listen to the interview with VDM.
Yeah,
but VDM was
they
lying.
after that one.
Yes.
That's useless.
But VDM was laughing. VDM came out with a conclusion. He said he now brought out another video of Samilari saying no why Samilari did lie. If they don't know VDM, he brought out another after that interview. VDM brought out another video. He said see Samilari wait up say beat
Samilari lied. He beat him. He beat Mohbad.
That's true. That's what VDM was trying for Samilari to understand that how dare you come here and lie.
Yes, what is the not your wife?
He brought out another video.
He's not your wife, so go easy to beat the boy. On the middle leg, no rest. God go cut that middle leg. Even if there's a chance, I go cut the middle leg.
You don't come. Baru don't come. Middle leg. You don't come with this middle leg, my dad.
No, you know my question I go ask you, were you there? Where they did not come?
Exactly. I was there.
So you don't start to.
I was there, but I don't start. I was there.
Were you there? She was the referee. I think the referee.
So at the end of the day, I don't like when we don't talk. People we know the year Yoruba, we don't hear and now we try you. Sit a lawyer give una specific give rich. He explain give una the way he understands what I do like when we talk. So anybody there before we enter another video, 2 minutes please, because video plenty. Anybody want contribute concerning this video, this particular one where I do like baby talk. Somebody should go first, 1 by 1, 2 minutes, because we get videos.
Okay, I think I raise my hand up first. So my hand.
Yellow hands.
Yes.
Why not put black person? Now so you yellow.
You look like a yellow people now. As I was saying.
2 minutes, queen, because you get a lot of video.
Don't talk the one way you want to talk. Which we know say truth dey there, life will be there. Like I used to say, everybody they talk the one way go suit them. Some of them they support one other side, the other one they support. So, but you get what where some of those boys they try to tell us the same thing when I do at all. Like when I just say that when I get Lagos, now if they come outside say, you know, beat Mohbad, you know, touch her, you don't do anything. That the same thing I do that came out now. And that's that I just want to pick and talk about. And I don't talk about the rest. That's one way you say you bring the shock come outside. That's lady where they put hand for inside Etiko, they put for mouth, where they put for body. She talk and say, was there, they buy me, and the rest, all of them they were beating alongside with Mohbad. And this Samilari brought us Pichon with cutlass and everything call them and feet. Now, I do that don't come outside. The rest of the way don't talk about that. They talk the same thing. But the question is now, Samilari, why are you lying?
Your title is not very good.
My network.
Finally, it's over.
And my network is not good.
No, but you are to somebody.
It will be you. Okay. Yeah, she has muted. Okay, so the thing where they say, why Samilari did like to try to defend himself? Why say you know Peter when the whole world say you Peter? When there are evidence you say you beat this boy, and with that evidence you see they deny yourself.
It's have to apologize. Yeah.
Instead of it to apologize, say, I'm sorry, Nigerians, for bullying Mohbad. I will not try to anybody again. This will be the last person I will bully. You know, if by money, where I don't know anything, where they do or not, you know, even if you're supposed to be grandpapa by now. Your pikin do birthday. I saw you. You did do birthday for your pikin, you fear. See the fear all over your face. You don't take like the Sam Larry of before. Because me, I never call Naramali because I don't see Naramali. Now you now will stay. Now you everybody could talk to. Now what the person see, go talk. Whether not Sam Larry say you, whether not be Sam Larry nice, Naramali say you feel say yourself too. Because we don't know what thing they between you and Mohbad. You say Mohbad give you two. Oh, okay, maybe 1 minute. Say you pay Mohbad 2 million. You don't pay Mohbad 2 million for hand. They say he pay you 2 million. You see they come after. He paid you. You were paid back that 2 million. According to the insider and people who they know everything. They say he paid you back the money. Even though he no borrow money. The mama to say follow talk and say, in Peking they say he no hold this guy any money. Anyway, we go get justice. The person will buy Mohbad, we go know. But now we never know. That from you, I never know buy Mohbad. Even if I send some small. But I never know. I cannot point mouth. But we gonna wait. That justice, when Mohbad they cry all over the world, they go appear to people up and down. We go get that because it never happened before. As long as this kind of thing never happened before, when people go there restless and sleepless nights, that means there is no place for them to hide the fires of Mohbad. More than just they buy time. When the time come, when the bell ring, boom, it don't land for our head. Make another person talk. Yeah, go ahead. Put your hand down, please.
Yeah. So for me, I just feel say Mohbad was he the victim of failed family. Everything just failed that boy. Because his gift alone is enough to make him hammer without joining this kind of person. If the mother was really there, seeing his moves, now the mama for drag and close say, this girl wey dey waka with, he go buy me before you go marry him. But even the mama no be correct person. They did that the boy dey cry. They still go ahead with the scene. Now my pikin when they cry like that, pikin why you dey cry? You don't fit talk. Oh yeah, we don't end the thing with that. If I say okay, we don't end, and he calm down, I don't work out with that. If I say I'm gonna continue, and see they show sign of this hard thing waiting, I don't say trouble day with that. We go find way around. You know what I say? I don't get more money. I go shout before they find me. They see waiting my pikin they go through. You don't want to go ahead anymore enjoy baby. I will even go naked there. Go scatter the tea. Because they see they go build this boy. Oh, okay, we leave that one. All those Naramali or whatever. Them to hand they meet them. Very soon they too they go. You see all this way they involved. As far as their secret they exposed, they are in trouble. The secret was not meant. I feel like the person for our family where they fight people where, right? As long as maybe I don't know now, no secret again day. So the person name for trouble, even if I don't shout. Because the way you take tie the tea, how you take the expose, how you take the tea to expose. These wicked people, they are everywhere. And we they give them hand. We go all the music where this boy they rap, we they give them to all this in alley. woman will be a lay. Now so she could bring pie come meet you for house. If she don't buy you, the other people for outside go come buy you. And because now the background where you from come out from, it's not as if I come out from good background too. But they fight my own, they go. I be one man battalion, I go fight her when I need to fight her. Over Mohbad don't be street boy like that. So he never see life too much because you see young. When I was in age 2, what was I doing too? I was doing your boy too. Some lad will be say the unfortunate, now be their name. All of our unfortunate people, now be their name. Unfortunate money this road. And after he dealt with this boy, he would not deny that he did not. All of them are lying.
Too much, 3 months. I don't get
for another human being. The papa hand too no clean. If the papa hand clean, he no go waka leave us go for the other side. He hand no clean. Shebi prime boy dey expose am that time when they make prime boy don't talk go that side. When prime boy say na papa that will be she no be hotel dey go na bench women. Then after go come wear Sultana so to carry come give us. Now different designers they wear that designer is Sultana. The Sultana will go buy am. Make it hear wherever it is. Just they do me.
Okay.
Wasted a lot of people like that. It's a symbol of people who they have wasted. I know people will buy me now if I reach Nigeria. I know 1 or 2 of them.
Good. So good. Paro, thank you. Paro, thank you. We are still coming to talk. Oh, there's a lot of video. Any other person who could be for this Adurak baby?
Yeah.
So that we don't confuse you. Never.
Yeah, I want to confuse.
Oh my
now,
gosh.
Any other person? Oh yeah, that continue.
Okay. So, anyways, all of you don't hear the interview of Adurak Bemi today. At least transfer from car because the car traffic full road. They transfer from car to Okada. Okada carry reach hospital. Hospital expire 20 minutes after. From there, they not believe they expire. They carry the body, they can't go another hospital. They reach another hospital, the doctor confirm say this guy don't buy since 3 hours or whatever. He not talk that way anyways. But now waiting the doctor talk with that. And another thing why I was waiting for this guy to answer. Why do you have to carry body where they don't confirm say he buy for 2 hospitals? Carry con house.
I said the boy in Mumu, the blogger, the interviewer.
Yeah. So I was waiting for the boy to answer. Adurak Bemi that particular part he did not. Anyways, maybe you don't know.
You remember that? You remember? Say the boy papa talk say then bring the body back for them to do their nonsense.
Exactly.
You remember that time?
I was hearing the guy. No, I suppose I was expecting this guy, this Efulefu, to answer that question. You know answer. No answer. Why on a con carry a con house? Call the looky body for house. Does it even make sense?
If you don't ask that kind of question, maybe because they don't train them how you take ask questions.
Why you go interview this boy? You won't be the person.
When they pay them money now to go do interview, you don't see that one where we go meet that time. That boy where we respect before. I don't respect him again. They pay them money now. They pay people money to do interviews.
I know now. I know.
They don't pay that free.
Yeah, I know.
They will give them the question so they go ask now. They don't ask this question, no. Ask this one.
It's true.
We don't have the check, they go now.
Now cannot go meet the very dark man. Say that one not call.
Very dark man, you go use full and this time finish them. Go use Hausa mix with the edochie, finish them. Hausa don't get time for all this nonsense. They don't get time for rubbish. If they are ready to deal with it, they will do it whole hard. They will face it headlong.
Carry us round. So now, do that going for your mind. Now you don't get that. Put one first. Start from here.
Justice for mobile.
I can take off. Question. So
Justice for mobile.
2 minutes.
Anybody, any
Just
other person.
quickly. No, but that's okay.
Go ahead.
From the interview that
Adura Gbemi.
so-called interview that Adura Gbemi went to say all the nonsense, all the thing when he ran. Congratulations to her.
Okay,
all
thank
the
you.
The line not go fly. The line not go fly to anywhere. Then you forget about night, so you not talk about the what it Prado driver talk or say so time. 3 people run come outside say that they go buy medication. That thing not happen for this scenario. This particular movie when he had so they not add that one for inside.
No, in go buy medicine, but no talk.
Now they talk not up with the time.
No, Star lawyer, you know. He say go buy medicine. Where nurse inject am we the sick. Not talk of night.
It's different from what they talk.
It's different, yeah.
I know what they talk. It's different. It's not talk of night too. Because it from a narrative, it's different from what the Prado driver talk.
Of course.
And of course, and you not let us understand say waiting call let overnight. They say wound when they beat her and they blow the window when one time to one blow waiting the name one hit prime ball. Now hit the glass of the car, the private car. Now he can't get small injury. And that injury does the blood double stop. Now he can't day half. So on Monday everybody they cool. Now what you call let body can change within a many seconds. 1 second they lead to weakness. When they call lead to say before they go hospital, you don't weak, but they breathe, but not they feel they talk again. What you can cause that? All those things they're not.
No, he talk him. He say now when the nurse inject him. What is supposed to the answer now? What be the blood when he papa sick for? Now that is supposed to the answer because he say now when nurse inject him, he hear shout. So now that shout it wrong go.
Meanwhile, this shout when he say they talk, he don't tell us say he did yes when he hear shout. One black widow with his brother they fight for us. Because now so they don't let they fight. Say hear that shout.
That was the last story.
That was the shout. He's a bit talk of this story. Now he not talk when they call her for equal. When he say in the faith, you know well. He's a bit talk of this talk. Now he not come outside. Now he begin to they talk. He can't get energy now to they talk now because they don't caution now so that everything go there for Tuesday. Now you have black widow now for Tuesday platform. They not go anywhere. All their line not go say they go anywhere. I'm sorry for her because you already don't finish for them already. So I don't know if they can't as good as the job what they have for them. I don't know if my problem. If another person talk, thank you.
Okay, just a second there. Anjada, to what my sister just said now. Adura said, say it jumped Monday, enter Tuesday.
Yeah.
Adura said when they woke up in the morning, everything was okay, everybody was cool, blah, blah, blah. And then on Tuesday. So, which means Mohbad was fine, hale and hearty throughout Monday. I bet what you call Tuesday that needed nurse. I bet can I
How many days now they ask? How many days? Maybe the question that they ask. So, what you call happen?
What happened? They said everybody was cool throughout
What you call busy?
Till Tuesday. So
yes.
That means when I not hear him. He said Mohbad was complaining, say hand they pain him. They can't call Mohbad personal nurse. Personal nurse not there available. Then they can't call the other one. So on Monday everything was fine until that one come on Tuesday. I watched the video 100 times today. Until that one come on Tuesday, hear shout. After when Mohbad wife carry and go upstairs, he call hear shout. No, you don't know that one because they ask that question again now. So what can happen?
I hear that. So that one is enough to fight person. This one when he use that rotten map there.
So what did they try to tell you now? Because it's his word against anybody's word. What is trying to tell that Mohbad was fine, but the end they pain him. Now until nurse come, everything now change. That is his own narrative now. He said that when nurse come, everything now spoil. If not, the guy was fine, but he was having a little bit pain for his hand. He's waiting for the nurse to come. So everything was found till nurse come. So now nurse inject away take pie. So his own narrative is pushing it on the nurse.
Okay. Okay. So Adura said, Adura said Mohbad was fine. Wumi said Mohbad was fine on Monday. So if Mohbad was fine on Monday, why did he cancel the engagement he was supposed to have with those two people? Zoro and the other lady. Why did they cancel it?
Grandmama, not forget they say come downstairs complaining about his hand. The hand was a little bit swollen, he was paining, he was restless with the hand. So he can also tell you that now because of that he's not serious, but he dey pain now. That's why they cancel it. So he can defend himself from that place.
Okay, why did he not call anybody? Why did he not return any call? Did the hand also close his mouth from
receiving call?
Nobody heard from him.
Yeah.
He didn't pick any because according to them now, they say he was fine. Somebody that was fine will return at least one person's call.
On that day, will be Monday.
When he was fine.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because
Yeah.
he was fine.
Now, grandma is making that sense. Yeah. Yeah, this one, if you ask Adura this one, this I go who come. This point that you just make.
And there's no way they can erase Monday.
No, there's no way they can erase Monday.
September 11th, that 9/11 is a very tragic day. That was 9/11.
Yeah, it was 9/11. I can remember where I got in 9/11. I don't forget that.
9/11.
I remember. Forget that date. I not forget that day. I don't forget that year because I was somewhere for that 9/11. I'm telling you, I've traveled from Nigeria to shopping. First time my husband carried me go shopping, better shopping. It was in Milan. I can't forget in Duomo in Milan. Now I see news. Now I see news and I get up. I saw the news, everybody was shaking. So that date is very, very important. They're not going to come on that date.
They think they can cut away that 9/11.
They cannot.
They can just cut it away from calendar.
I don't let me cut it off. He did not say anything about on the 11th. Yeah, he cut on the 11th out. He cut him. He cut her come out. Anyway, the interview with Mohbad wife grants. I have the long one, the full episode. If somebody want to hear it, but meanwhile, Sister Lawyer, you brought two. Sister Lawyer, you brought 2 video 3. Do you want us to go ahead and contribute with all of that now?
I think like 3 or 4.
Yeah, we'll start from somewhere.
Can we mute?
I'm eating with something. I have thought about it and that.
Okay, and Dada go.
Okay.
I'm eating with something. I have thought about it and that is the only thing I can think of. Question. So, if the court arrived and they said, who is your brother? And you say he is your brother, and your brother is, and who pied him? And you will say prime boy eating with something. That is what you will say. That the court interjected. He said maybe prime boy. You to answer that question. The court interjected. He said maybe prime boy. Okay. The barrister continued. You are no longer a boy. You are a man. As a representative of the family, and say things is, I don't understand this right. Aramularo was the one talking here, saying you are no longer a boy.
I see. Everybody gonna see.
Is what bad your brother. Question.
You were interrogating Mohbad. I mean,
no, Adura.
The only thing I can say is that prime boy is only suspect. Question. I am not asking you to tell the court who are suspects. Leave out who the court
court an account of what bite your brother. Court help me find who may be responsible. Help me find who may be responsible. And the court interjected saying, while thinking, in that your apartment, out of all of you living in there, who is the oldest and how old? Adura said Mohbad was the oldest. The court answered, how old? He said 26. Reading from 309 now. Said, the indomie you cooked for your brother, where did you get it? Adura said, we had it in the house before. Question, is there any possibility that you didn't look at it? You just cut it and drop in the pot? Adura said no. Is there any possibility that rat might have eaten from it? Adura said no. How old? And you were told that your brother took Panadol to relieve him of the pain he was going through? Question, the nurse that took care of him, the antitetanus substance that you said he gave your brother during the time or after that time, did you make attempt to see whether the particular drug used was purchased anywhere other than this pharmacy store? Are you okay? That was the cross-examination of that particular lawyer. So, okay, my lord, that will be all. And cross-examination of OS.
We should know that very day, almost all the lawyer asked him the same question, but in a different.
Yeah.
You understand? The same question in a different language. And he kept giving the different answers. Either. Now, in everything in this city now, compared to what Adura has given us in this interview, Queen of Energy, what do you think? Is it 80% similar or 100%? Or if you had been asked to rate the similarity to you, it's like how many percent? Queen, are you there? Okay. Let me ask King. What do you think?
I think that he spoke more on the interview than the CTC, because there are a lot of things that he said in the interview that he never said in the CTC.
Okay. Things like Prime Punch Mohbad.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take this question from this particular lawyer, because this particular lawyer was asking specifically of the injury, and you guys need to hear this part. There's another lawyer that was cross-examining him. Her name is, I guess it's a she, Aniyanliwechi. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce that name. It's an Igbo name. You told the court that you've been with your brother for some time. How long? Adura said 3 years. After he was married, who was doing the cooking for your brother? Adura said his wife, and sometimes I cook also. Question. I'm reading from page 310. Page, if you have CCC, please open to 310. Question. His wife, how many people were in the house the day your brother died? Adura said, OG, Bami, West, CY. Question. That is about 5 people. out of all the people you have mentioned, how many of these
Very fast network. It will come on. Very fast network was so bad.
You dey cut and go.
It will come on now.
Maybe I put the second one first. But all of my OT talk now.
Give us enough number. And one of his work at Valley called in us and the nurse came around on Tuesday.
Do you want me to play the full? I have the full cover, the full confession because this is not clear.
He was actually fine, although he sustained an injury, but he was okay. Like it wasn't worse because he had like plans for that day. So the nurse came and the nurse gave him the injection.
You know if you get her yesterday.
No, I said, you know, you have not, did you get it today?
Yes.
Did you get the full interview for me?
Yes.
Yeah, play it now. Please.
I have the full interview.
Play it. I was busy. I was a little bit busy today.
Okay, which one Arifa they play so? Everybody want to hear everything with it. Which one be this one?
I beg. Arifa has play all, just turn by turn.
Okay, turn by turn. Let's just finish it.
Interview, but the nurse actually came and he was actually fine, although he sustained an injury, but he was okay, like it wasn't worse because he had like plans for that day. So the nurse came and the nurse gave him the injection. I think it was the third injection that you reacted to.
Yeah.
No, it's like
the third injection I reacted to. Why you go give person injection 3 times?
Make una listen, una go see plenty loopholes when we go take catch for me. Make una listen. That's Wumi's interview.
This wasn't really that much.
Okay, yes, it was also in between each injection.
Yeah, so it was the third injection that he reacted to.
How did you react to it?
After the injection, he vomited, he peed, and he started having reactions, started having goosebumps all over his body, his heart, he complained that it was feeling hot in his heart. Do you understand?
Now, I'm asking some kind of question before my network starts misbehaving. One of the questions is, Mohbad could not talk immediately after the injection, according to Adura. Now, according to CY, he was complaining. Please, let me put this. Mr. Andy, are you there?
I'm here.
Sorry, let me ask you this, sir. You are far more intelligent than I do. One sec. Okay. Pending the time you will come back, I want you guys to hear that again.
The nurse actually came and he was actually fine, although he sustained an injury, but he was okay, like it wasn't worse because he had like plans for that day. So the nurse came and the nurse gave him the injection. I think it was the third injection that he reacted to.
Did she give the injections back to back?
No, it's like the distance wasn't really that much.
Okay, yes, so it was now also in between each injection.
Yeah, so it was the third injection that he reacted to.
How did you react to it?
After the injection, he vomited.
This person answer a question, eh?
Having reactions, started having goosebumps all over his body, his heart, he complained that.
Okay, hear this.
Feeling hot in his heart. Do you understand? He told us to get in some reactions.
Listen to this.
Reactions, started having goosebumps all over his body, his heart. He complained that it was feeling hot in his heart.
You know, I thought I'd let me repeat the same thing just now.
Now my question is,
What's more now? What can you do? I gave him 10. I gave their
water. I want to pour some water in his body, and his brother gave him the water. Now, 2 questions emerge. The first question is, why is it that whenever this lady is narrating everything that happened in that house, she will never for once mention any part that she took?
Either I gave him water, either I assisted him from the ground to the bed, either I took him from one room to another, either I am the one that did this, I helped him with this, he asked me for this, and I told him this. There is nothing of such from this lady. Is it that throughout all this scenario and everything that happened, Mohbad and Wunmi never had any conversation? Mohbad never requested anything from her, and Mohbad never asked her to do anything for him throughout that day.
Like flower like this.
I'm lost here somehow. One. Secondly, sir, is it possible for someone that could not talk, according to what Adura said, that Mohbad could not talk?
If person will not fit together, not carry go hospital.
Asking, saying that it's hot. How did he pass the information that it's hot? His heart is hot, and he needed some water. Please come to my rescue, Mr. Andy.
Well, good afternoon, Arifa. Good afternoon, everybody, and good morning, wherever you are streaming for. You see, when you listen to Wunmi summation all the way from October till now, she never take any responsibility of what happens to Mohbad.
It's not your posting video. 5 minutes, one view. No
She
turning.
always puts
I say post 5 minutes
everything
first.
on Adura or someone else.
5 minutes, one view. Have you ever seen that kind of before? Oh, okay, this boy.
And also, as I was going through on TikTok, I will come back to the second question. As I was going through on TikTok, there's one guy that I used to follow. His name is Shegun, Objective Media. I don't know whether you have seen that interview, a short interview that he did with Adura. You understand me? And if I want to relate that short clips that he did with Adura about maybe a few hours ago, or a day or 2 days, you will see from there that Adura is a big liar. You understand me? Because Adura said, and even the way you go back to what you just played now, when they asked Wunmi, the injection, you see it minute by minute, and the interviewer now put it in her mouth. Is it 1 hour after the other? And she said yes. 3 injections. And don't forget, from the beginning, according to them, I want to ask you, what time did the nurse arrive? On Tuesday.
2:45. 2:45, according to the preliminary reports.
Correct. When you look from that interview, 3 hours, 2 hours, and 4:30, 4 o'clock, they have already been in the first hospital.
How come this interval is long like this?
And if I'll keep on cutting.
For people to listen, to come and see the lies of Adura. And at the point, Adura said something, but the interviewer cut Adura off. I believe this thing was edited, because when Adura said, "Mommy me not you," that area was cut off, and Adura now said something else. That place, I believe, it was being edited. You understand? Now, through there, you see, when we are talking, Bossman have said something on this platform this morning.
we need to be clear. We all came here to find out what killed Mohbad at the beginning of September 2023. We are not here because of bully. We are not here because of bully. Our primary objective on J4M is what killed Mohbad. Let's forget bully now. We are over 150 here. When we start voting now, that okay, which one do we want? Is it the bully justice we want, or what killed Mohbad? I believe everybody on this platform will go to what killed Mohbad. Now, let's just assume if those people that bully Mohbad was being locked up now, you understand me, and they are facing their judgment, are we going to stop justice for?
Wow. No, I don't understand that. Do that, baby. I don't know.
The story is there.
I don't know. I don't know. No.
The court to be out. I thought to be very important.
And the father was supporting you saying,
After the injury was sustained.
That lie. That boy was actually. Now Mohbad go rescue and come. Mohbad don't say that person will see support for a fight.
Exactly, my dear sister. So say
no,
the
papa don't be controller for a do that time.
No be mama, what do they call her? Mama
prime boy.
Prime boy. Now he rescue and that day when they walk fire.
When they walk fire, they can't see go plan, go beat Mama prime boy that time. You remember they beat him that time?
I remember now.
When they first carry prime boy fresh, go beat that time. The thing where prime boy go do for that boy, make it the wait. Because that prime boy, don't be the thing where go do for us.
Because that one head self not theirs.
That one they wait. He just they wait. Before now we do neck like a blue neck, vulture neck. That's Adura. When they do it neck, they do it face. Because you don't say it there or something. All of them like Igbo. Now they use bond them. Igbo and powder Igbo. But their own white and cream Igbo. Those things.
Everybody know that he lied now. He castle everything about everything what they do on that Monday was gone. On the 11th of September 2023 does not exist for where it did not exist for where he did, because everything was fine. Everything was fine.
Major witness, so that boy is the main witness. That boy is the main witness.
But if you see the sense what Adura use now, Adura saying come on go buy medicine before he come. Something don't happen to the boy. He come out himself again. Everybody is commoting themselves. Because he said when he go buy medicine, before he come, now they call the rush Mohbad enter motor. Now so he say enter motor. So what happened within that period? I don't know. Because he was alive. Then the nurse said he was alive when I go buy medicine. So not big by him. Now Adura let me say he was alive when he go buy. How many people go buy medicine?
I should ask them.
Hey! Unasabi Laisha.
That boy was in that car. That boy was in that car when they were carrying his brother. When the neck moved, he did inside that car. We'll be there to record.
Yeah.
They do that so that we go believe say they.
No, according to Ram, he said that video, I think that boy answered. It be like say where they go to the second hospital or where they go house, now they do the video. But here when we talk about car.
That boy was alive that time. Maybe the whole thing when they don't ask, they say before. They don't ask them before they don't say that they ask them for free, say they won't fire. They don't ask them down. Because if we
Wahala dey my people. Wahala dey this case so. You know what I say wahala dey if they hold this their story together. If they hold them together, it goes too difficult for people to break in. Because you will never find the truth what happened to Mohbad. If this
not in the court, not in the court of law.
that's what they are trying to do. They are
That's what they are trying to do.
yeah, they collaborate each other. When I collaborate each other, talk.
Yeah, they are very intelligent. Father. Jury. Say they go get jury. They go do a fool. They go put jury. We go listen to them. That jury, they go listen. Now the jury, they go give judgment. And the very intelligent judge, they will pieces them. They will break them. Some guys are tough.
But they will bribe all of them now. They will just the way they do to be. They will bribe all of them. That's the thing. That is why we must.
Their narrative, it not make sense. They are not making sense in everything they are saying.
Even my 7-year-old will judge.
It's not making sense.
No, will judge them.
From all of their narrative, it don't make sense.
Somebody is not telling us the truth here. Lies too much here.
Yeah, no, yeah,
all of them.
The truth.
Why would they lie?
All of them.
The story, whatever story they are giving is too far from the time of this boy. It's not related to the time of this boy. Everything in the narrative, so it's not related to right. You near that. What you complete time, it's not near that. So it's still far. The only time we say one year to say they give an injection, only down the only two when you near the power.
And Ogunbayo.com, now give an injection. What be what about me? They bring a man here. Ogunbayo. If you say I get evidence, they bring what be what for me to see. I don't tell you that girl, that's why she fight me that time. That girl no play. And you had no play, just carry us travailler, go left.
For 5 months. I couldn't tell now, say, come Karimo is going to give us justice. Karimo will tell us what happened. I said, this woman don't they talk about a family matter for 6 months now. You never see tell us what happened. I sent her to school. He not go school. He carry belle. He born. My mama abandoned me. My papa live me. My stepmother married me. I carry and come America. He abandoned me. He follow auntie. He keep on rounding around. I said, this woman not they go somewhere. Make we find another person. People say no. Karimo is giving us justice. He ran the sister, ran the mama, ran the sister, ran the 3 course for 6 months.
I tell him,
collecting gifts like oh God, that woman.
I say, Mohbad money there for Karimo hand. Don't be small money. Our sister say, no, don't be so. Say, I say, they look. That's why they fight me everywhere. If I mention Pancone and speech, she go start fight. Everywhere where they should not run.
No, parents not only you one. Anybody that is fighting for justice will fight you. When Yomi came to fight for justice, fight Yomi. When VDM came, he rushed VDM. When 3 seconds, anybody at all, when he says you don't break anything, go follow the person fight. Not only you one. The shit to win, they say now they want now half.
You don't say.
You never shit for their head now. Oh.
Wait. Una hear this one.
We're not here and everything.
Get case to America. She didn't go court. They say she buys some things for her pikin name. She hides some money for her pikin name. American DC, you don't say Donald. He did for outside.
Who be that? The Shotobi?
Girl, where would they talk about? Karimo.
Oh, Karimo get court case.
He dey go case for America.
Yeah.
He go case. He dey go. Don't be say he go. He dey go.
He dey go case. That means Karimo get court case. That's what you're trying to tell us now.
Exactly. Don't beat him.
Can you imagine?
Stay for your hand.
Yes.
Down like cockroach and rat with the eyes.
Jesus. Jesus. So another secret just came out now.
Dona don't bring her out. Dona, they don't tell and say, they don't tell Karimo to make it go make it. Make it go do what she's supposed to. Now they run up and down.
No wonder body they pepper round.
She now looks like a really mad woman.
Yeah, now I understand she has a problem with the government.
In fact, one of the ways talk and say, if you don't take careful, those the children, say that's the next thing, the future plan. They can get ready. They will call up those children from behind. Number one.
Shebi, I was telling Queen that day. I said, you are doing live video. Children always coming and crying. He said, no, be house. No, I said, no, this is life. Before you go live, if you want bath that pikin, bath am. If you want give her food, give her food. Put TV, give her book to the read. They certified. Make them okay. Then you go concentrate for 1 hour, 2 hours, and you leave. If they say no, say I cheated, and I said no, you don't do this. I don't know how they do for America for a year. No, they don't go green. If you remember, once they even banned Korea for bringing it, and later I call happy. But they come go on and say, see what you go to do, see what you go to do. I told you, the way they cry, I want food, I want to bath, I want to do this. It's on life. Take off your children first before you come live. Eh?
Exactly. She wasn't giving them attention.
No. I told Queen, I said, why did she always they cry?
The person that we gave, the person we go give pass, now those who should go put money for their hand.
Hell!
Like this,
Mohbad don't suffer. Oh. So now Mohbad money they carry go put people account now. Jesus.
I'm telling you, this is also when they do like like this, these people get from the body. You understand? Because people don't push up this under the guy did.
Exactly. Okay, now make a call they cry. Say if una go for now fight, now the guy will go marry another wife. By I watch one of your video where she they cry like that. Say make una not buy am. Make people not go buy am. Say the man go marry another wife. Oh, well.
Now he go buy himself now. He don't already carry what he go buy and push for body. What do they talk to? You don't say that time we read back bed for school that time. They say if he don't camp, which he say he don't buy sleep, say go sleep no more. So carry don't buy sleep, he don't go sleep again.
Yeah, mother don't camp.
Can you imagine?
Maybe if Papa wanna make you go close to your mama that time. If Papa wanna now, you still go close to the woman. See what you don't confess now. She too with her longer throat. That she be no say no see son no 7 injection. Not be 5 or 6.
The question is that una call Mohbad nurse. Mohbad nurse is not available. You call this particular nurse, it's not available. The next decision you take him to the hospital. Why are you waiting? Because at the end, you guys need to keep. The time when I wake up 3 a.m., which I do like go ahead.
Somebody that was fine was all right. Why did they call the nurse the next day? You said Mohbad was fine.
Was all right.
Why was there a need for not service? Why did Mohbad not just walk to a chemist and have them clean his hand? Exactly. If he was that fine, why will he bring a nurse that was coming from Cotonou? Because that Monday that they are all saying that he was fine. Somebody that was fine will not need an impromptu nurse. He would have waited for his own nurse, or he would go to a chemist to go clean the wound. If he was very fine. So that Aduras, he was fine on Monday. Wumi, he was fine on Monday. What is his name? Spendy. Oh, he was fine on Monday. Lifestyle. Oh, and he even said I look like a schoolboy. They will all go and say that in court. The only problem with Nigeria is that anybody is buyable. They can decide to buy the jury, and they will all end up with the initial thing.
That would be too bad. That would be too bad. That would be too bad.
More evidence. We'll get more evidence that will come. By the time the jury wants to give useless judgment, they will be bombarded with videos. They don't know what is coming before them. They don't have videos that are not out.
Hello, justice for Mohbad, guys.
I said there's one more I want to play.
Okay.
There's one more I want to play.
Okay, let's see to this one. Is it this one?
Who administered first aid on the deceased?
Okay.
The Jabari answered, spirit cleaning. It was me. It was the next day I did that. Question. That night, nobody administered anything? The Jabari answered, it was that night I went to get spirit and Panadol for the pain. And when I got home, he was already asleep. And it was the next day that I cleaned the wood for him. Question.
Hold on, brother. So that means the Gabani cannot even confirm there was a nurse that slept overnight Are people of energy? If nurse their house, the money goes in and nurse to give him the spirit and the allergy now. So that means there wasn't nurse that day in the house. So who was the nurse?
I don't know. That's what don't do this.
You all need to listen. You all need to listen. So you will get the time the second nurse arrived at the house. That is why
I want to the first nurse.
Don't get me wrong.
We want the first nurse. People keep on saying second nurse, second nurse. We're not talking about the second nurse. What time did the first nurse arrive? That me, I want to know who is the first nurse, by the way.
Who is the first nurse?
Who is the first nurse?
Karimo.
It's not Karimo. She said she's not the one. She said she's not the one. Who is the first nurse? Black Widow. Black Widow. Who is the first nurse?
The only way we believe it's not Karimo and Ada. Let him do a screenshot of his entry into Lagos and exit out of Lagos. Period. Let him don't come and apologize with his mouth. If it's very Achada, if you do something, come the best, no best, not be me, not be me. You don't go screenshot your entry and exit. What's the big deal in it? Exactly. Even just the boarding part. Just screenshot your boarding part. What's the big deal? That will tell us what time you boarded and the plane took off.
Don't forget, Karimo got an interview with her the 5th on the 16th. She's shocked when they go dig the date out on Instagram. I'll start going Instagram live now. This Justice Mohbad must go everywhere. It must go. No, it's enough now. Okay, we're not too high too much things.
It's not the second nurse, so we are talking about the second nurse. The first nurse. Hold on, guys. You're talking about the nurse that slept over. Yes. That is why I said, that is why I'm taking you to this particular.
But women never measured it now.
And how they not spend.
Women never measure one day say somebody slept over. I beg, we couldn't forget matter. They never took a one day say somebody slept over.
The Nigerian law is this: if you Karimo cannot practice any nursing injection in Nigeria because once she's not a registered nurse, Nigeria does not use auxiliary nurse as according to the law. So Karimo is not a registered nurse in America, so she cannot. Even if you are a registered nurse in America, you cannot go to Nigeria and practice nursing unless you are certified by the board.
Exactly. Even here, that's how they do it. If you're a nurse in Nigeria, you must do a course here. In Dublin, the same thing.
So it's the same thing everywhere.
It's everywhere. They will train you. Cannot just come and start giving injection.
Then you cannot go to another country and practice.
Who is the first nurse?
In America for years, when they want to go to medical mission.
But these people, they lie you.
Jesus. The nursing board.
Yes.
So Karimo, in whatever way, she's going to prison. She's going to prison because she practiced as illegal nurse.
No, she says she's not the one. No, she says she's not the one, Grandma.
Okay.
No, now what did she talk? Oh, he said not be she be the first nurse. Send me the ask Black Widow. Who be the not be she?
She give us screenshots in and out. Period. That's what we are all asking for.
For the nurse. Okay,
Before you play that recording, Arifa, let me just 4 more lines. I think you guys need to know this too. It was that night I went to get the spirit. The person that night, nobody administer anything. The Jibami said it was the night I went to get spirit and Panadol for the pain, and when I got home, he was already asleep. And it was the next day that I cleaned the wound for him. Question: so nobody treated the bleeding on same Sunday? Bami answered, before I came back from the pharmacy, he was already asleep. Question: so it bled from Ikorodu to the island without any form of treatment? The Divine said yes.
Hey.
So, without any form of first aid through the journey? The Bible said yes. Question: are you aware of the clothes and the soap? And are you aware of the clothes and that was soaked with blood and whatever? He said it was all whatever. So what I'm trying to say is that even the lawyer that were questions, that means there was like, so no treatment was done from the way, if it was really bleeding that bad, no treatment was done from Ikorodu to the house, and the journey was 2 hours journey. Thank you very much.
It's true. Yeah, 2 hour journey from Ikorodu. Nobody touched it, but just the bleed.
So I wish I can know my husband alone. They don't know what they are doing to suspicion. So I told him I will have to pay truth in another hospital. So we went to another hospital, I'm not from Fapa, London. The nurse was also present. They were asking the nurse, what did you give him? So she was telling her, she was just talking. I was just talking. I wanted to go inside because of the way I was. I just had.
Exactly. You no one go inside. You sat outside the hospital. You sit down for outside the hospital. Good wife. Good wife. Who is supposed to run up and down? Carry pikin, give somebody to hold.
You don't know what's surprised that one sitting down there is the wife.
Yes.
How can your husband be fine?
He was pressing phone. Black Widow was pressing phone. Chewing chewing-gum outside the hospital.
It was like, when you trying to put it in his way, like, you come with him. The house was asking those questions. I was outside, so they tried. They did so many things.
I was outside. I'm always outside the place.
I think like 20 minutes after, I did not use me that he's dead. And there's nothing I can do.
I was not there. This one was not there.
From that spot,